After a deadly crash last year, car experts in Lincoln are preparing for Memorial Day this weekend.
They're hoping to put together some new ways for people to show off their cars that are safer than racing up and down O Street. Channel 8's Matthew Mittleider has more.
Almost a year ago on Memorial Day, a crash on O Street caused cars to enter a crowd of spectators, killing 2 people and injuring 20 others. Now, car enthusiasts say they're hoping to move on with a new car show. Todd Francisco, president of the Midwest Rollers Car Club, has been working on his 1970 Thunderbird for over a decade. He said it's one of 12 still around in the U.S. He says people who truly care about their cars should take the racing off the streets and avoid putting lives at risk.
I won't even take it down on O Street because it's a very one-off car and it's very rare, and if I would get an accident, it would be very hard to replace.
Francisco says with all the racing that happens in Lincoln, and especially after what happened on Memorial Day last year, he's hoping people will take safety more seriously. He says there are a lot of young people, especially teenagers, who want to get out of the house and cruise down O Street, which is what he used to do when he was younger.
I'd always want to go cruise O Street. That's a cool thing. I mean, it's just cool, you know. And I think that the car is a way to release the frustration sometimes in people. And I think that it goes down to parenting, on how the parents handle their kids and how they teach them how to drive.
Francisco says he's trying to get more official, sanctioned car shows put together so that people can show off their cars safely. He also suggests that if you're into racing, to take your car out to a racetrack in the Lincoln area. Francisco has been working with other auto groups and car enthusiasts, such as Dan Cummings, the owner of Bomber's Garage. After what happened last year, the two say they don't expect there will be a lot of cruising for Memorial Day, but are asking people to be safe.
I really hope that if this unsanctioned cruise does happen, that people aren't going to be, for lack of a better term, morons about it, because nobody thinks you're cool that you're going 80 in a 35 zone. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to see you blow up your tires and spin them in the middle of O Street.
The Lancaster County Sheriff's Office says they're planning to have extra enforcement out this weekend, especially on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, to ensure that traffic laws are being followed. One of the potential locations for the new show would be right here on Pinnacle Arena Drive, just behind Pinnacle Bank Arena in the Haymarket. Reporting in Lincoln, Matthew Mittleider, Channel 8 News.